So this is what dazza fucking Death wrote. We aren't sure who Death is. He seems to be a pretty mean troll. He keeps repeating words that nobody's ever said. Uh, Here's Dazza, the suspected child molester, continuing to talk. Tell me I should be discussing this with him when, in his own words, he has said very clearly Tycho crater should never be passed from 5 to 9 on the fucking moon face, and we are seeing it rise at 3, and we are seeing it set at 11 each and every night. We've got footage of it all over the place, but Dazzler still wants to debate it because his mom should have swallowed, and he should probably, from what I'm reading in the newspapers with flashing ads and real ladies that reported on it, stop touching little girls' body parts, Dazzler. You're a little fucking bitch. You sure, seriously, from what I've read, you should be behind bars. All right, he said I denied that the earth tilted, which I never did. This guy came at me all week last week, and I showed you in the chat where he's talking about Polaris set. I never said Polaris set. I don't know who said that I said Polaris set, but now all of a sudden he's saying I'm denying that the fucking moon or the fucking earth tilted to make the moon fucking do its cartwheel. This fucking guy is acting like he's going off of Daz's word or something. I'm not sure what the fuck he's even. So far since I've met this guy, he's never made a fucking word of sense to me. He comes at me about fucking light angles and it doesn't line up with the sun. Where the fuck did you get that one? For God's sake. Oh, wait, what's he saying over here now? He says he's a little bit. Let's see. He says he's a little bit. If it never set, then exactly how could it rise? It was never in the sky. It was never in the sky. It rose in the east in the summer. It never set. I never saw it do the active set. See, there's a difference. Fucktard. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? He's not very smart. There's a rise and a set of bodies each and every day and night. Something wrong with that guy. I don't know. Is English your second or third language? Because it obviously isn't your fucking first. Maybe you should go back and look at my third video on my page and shut the fuck up for a minute. Give him 600 seconds timeout, please. One of you wrenches, would you please? So he can go watch my moon flipping video. Thank you. You can go watch my moon flipping video now, or just stay off my channel. Next time you come over here talking like you don't know what I'm talking about, you will be blocked. I've had enough of your bullshit. You're a fucktard. You go look at what I'm saying instead of listening to what Dazza is saying, you fucking ignorant fool. Jesus. He isn't blocked. He's on 600 300-second timeout. Jesus. Do you see what I mean? This is fucking retarded. Then they show up on your page saying these things. What the fuck is this? This is going straight to YouTube. You guys probably won't even see this. This is also going to my MP4 and going to a lawyer. This has gone beyond criminal. It's thugs. It's thugs. And I'm done putting up with it. I'm recording every word they ever say. I mean, you guys are on recording right now. I'm telling you that right now. It's fucking ridiculous. Dazza, do you remember the conversation? You very specifically said this moon should never roll Tycho crater past 9 o'clock and 5 o'clock on my fucking moon face. And it is, Dazza. And we proved it, Dazza. We showed you Tycho crater on the bottom of the motherfucking moon in Australia. You tried to debunk it by saying, oh, look, I tilt my camera because I'm a piece of fucking shit that likes to touch little girls' body parts. You fucking piece of fucking dirt. You fucking dirt bag. Fuck you, man. And then you go and fucking find out that, oh, wait a minute, the fucking picture that I'm debunking, somebody actually knows me and can do something about me. I'd better go make it okay for Australia to see a northern hemisphere view moon. You said that in your own words, dude. You. I didn't force them out of you, did I? You said them, Dazza. No, Dazza, see, again, you're putting words in my mouth. I quit working for a senator in 2014 that told me that 3/4 of the population is going to die 3 days after this fucking periheli event from lack of fucking drinking water and being washed away. His name was Senator Jim Davis of North Carolina. Guess what, Dazza? Do you know how long tribulations is and what marks tribulation? Because cuneiform says when Earth's axis tilts and starts the sky rolling, that begins tribulations. Tribulations last about 10 years and 5 months. Isn't it kind of funny that I noticed it in October 2010, Dazza? We've been on our side for about 10 years, Dazza. I can't say I saw it the fucking first time, but I'm telling you what, I don't have anything to prove to you because in the next few months, I don't give a fuck what happens to you. I really, phew, am not the one to judge you, bud. So, Death, did you go watch my video? Hmm? I told you go look at the third video on my page on the bottom. Explain to me why the moon's doing a cartwheel with the shadow then. Because it is. That's the debate here. I'm not getting on Polaris because nobody gives a fuck about Polaris. See, this is about waking people up to what the fuck time it is. Now, if you can address why Tycho craters all over the fucking moon, then feel free to address the fucking topic, cocksucker, that hangs out with a fucking child molesting fuck. Hmm? Hmm? What do we think about you now, Loki? You do know who Dazza is, right? Do you know who Dazza is there, fucking Loki? Do you know what he's fucking famous for over there in New Zealand? Fucking dirtbags. I didn't make any pedo allegations against you, Dazza. I read them in a newspaper. And then you told me Scott Sion made that newspaper article. And I told you you're fucktard. Scott Sion didn't make that shit up. Very specifically, Dazza, suck a big bag of dicks. From what I read, you touch little girls' private parts and have your fucking porn all over your fucking internet. You're I didn't I, people hate you. You debunk what? You debunk what? You don't debunk anything. You make up lies, Dazza. I don't know what you've done with anybody else, but you've made up lies with me. You said, prove to me Tycho crater's out of place. We did, and you start making up lies to the world that make it okay for Australia to have a North Hemisphere view of the fucking moon. And you want me to believe that Scott Sion made something like that extravagant up about you molesting children? You want me to believe that? Scott Sion doesn't have fucking enough brain cells to understand what a fucking stellar core is, dude. You want me to believe that shit? You're a fucktard too. There's your debate. newspaper article to you? Would you like me to read the newspaper article to you? You think that's defamation of character? That's reading a newspaper article. What country are you living in, dude? Huh? Death by fact with Loki fucking Mars? What exactly do you think you have on me? Because you're hanging out with a suspected child molesting fuck that has newspaper articles about him touching little girls' fucking private parts and shit, dude? Is this what you have? Is this your best argument? You know I'm recording this whole fucking thing, dude, right? You guys came in here. And you're a fucking piece of shit. Look, now Dazza the cameraman has come back in here. Thank you, Homebrew. This is all getting sent to YouTube, guys. All of it. Yeah, about nothing I ever said. That's right, because I never said Polaris set ever. You fucktard. I said Polaris rose in the east early in the evening this summer. We were all watching it, talking about it, and you're a fucktard. It never set. You kept saying that I said it set. I never said that. I never said that once. Um, Trolls Prey is Dazza coming back in again, making more comments after being blocked a third time within just a few moments. YouTube. I have Dazza the cameraman, a suspected child molester, on my page. I am a full custody dad. I've got death by facts with Loki over here, aka Eric fucking Briggs, telling me, don't worry, YouTube Legal is already aware of me. These guys are harassing me, but they're reporting me.